Hey everybody, Dan Fan here, premiering a brand new show. I like to call it Anime Reviews. Very simple, very straightforward. I want to start off with an anime that I just recently started watching because of Julian, my buddy, who you've seen in many reviews. Um, it's called Berserk. And first we're going to go from character, story, and animation. That's exactly how we're going to take this in order. So, for more further introduction, I would like to introduce our first character, the main character, the badass of the whole show, Guts. Guts is a brutal warrior who craves the fight and craves battle. He loves battle. As a matter of fact, he's tough as fuck. He hates weaklings, that's a for sure thing. And he has a very brutal justice kind of thing to him, to where he'll do whatever, seems right, I guess, in his mind, basically. And he'll do anything to destroy the enemy, kill the enemy. He'll even fucking bite a man's sword and causing his own gums to bleed. Now, I have to clarify, I won't get to his backstory until story, because I'm just gonna put out the details of how he is as a character. And honestly, he's a tough-hardened shell, but inside you can tell there's a lot of suffering from Guts because he's had a fucked up childhood, and the way he was born was fucked up, and it's just very fucked up. But it's very brutally real to where this could definitely happen. And I would like to clarify, Berserk is definitely an adult anime. This is a pretty adult anime, especially the movies. There is a series, which is the one I'm reviewing today, and then there's 3 movies, which are much more updated animation and different details and stuff. But I'm talking about the series. Basically same thing. So Guts is pretty much the main guy, the dude that you always root for. He's tough as fuck. He's a strong character, and he's definitely got a dark past. But he's trying to live his life, and he's pretty much alone until he meets the band of Hawks, whom the commander, Griffith. Griffith is the leader of the band of Hawks. He's the strategic leader. He knows everything, thinks of everything. It's like he's got like some sort of power where he knows each strategy and what could happen and what's definitely going to happen. He's a very strong character, but clearly he's got some sinister, plans. Especially with the first episode being that, I won't go into full detail, but clearly Griffith did something bad. But so far, Griffith is actually a likable character. All he wants is to, basically, I guess, be a ruler of some sort and just, get up there, and really just wants to live a good life. And he loves being a leader, and he knows what he is, and he knows other people. And it's still pretty crazy because you actually kind of like him, but then there's something sinister about him. But you just don't know it yet. And I won't spoil it for you because I really want you guys to watch this. I won't say anything yet because I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to try not to give too much spoilers. I'm just going to give up like the beginning of the show, which isn't too bad. And next up is one of the main females, the basic main female of the group, Casca. Before Guts joins into the group, Casca is basically one of Griffith's strongest warriors, and she's an amazing fighter. At the exact same time, once Guts joins in, a lot of complications start to happen because suddenly Griffith gives more attention to Guts and gives him more praise, and Casca starts to show her side to where she's jealous of Guts getting all that attention, and she's never gotten that attention. She's clearly a strong character, very, very strong character, and who knows what kind of role she plays towards Guts. Only Google knows, because when I googled this fucking picture, that's what happened, and I was spoiled things, so only I know, but I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Nothing. I will say this, Casca is very strong character. She's really cool, it's kind of getting a little hard for me to get into her, but I like her, but then at times it's like you're being too hard on Guts, but clearly she's got a lot of mixed emotions going on, especially with a lot of the situation and the change going on in the group. So now let's head on to the story. Alright, now a story. So first off, let's get to the main gist of it. Guts. He was born from the body of a dead lady. And I shit you not, that is how he was born. He is born from a dead corpse, found by Gambino, his kind of father and asshole mentor, who basically abuses Guts and pretty much, makes him the man that he is today. Teaches him how to fight with a giant sword, and pretty much, yeah, he grows up and he's all alone, wandering place to place, doing jobs, fighting, doing anything he can. And eventually, one day, he basically kills this wanted mercenary man. I think, yeah, mercenary guy. Don't doubt me on this. Don't doubt me on this. So after that, he runs into the band of Hawks in a strange way, in which they basically confront him and they're going to steal stuff from him. However, that all changes when Griffith takes an interest into how strong he is. So then Griffith challenges him to a fight, and if he wins, Guts is his now. Like, he owns Guts in a technical way, not kind of slave way. It's more of a, what should I say, more of an honor code. If he wins the fight, he has to work for Griffith. So it ends up happening, and yeah, and we just go through the progress of a lot of things, and you learn more about Griffith. You learn that he pretty much is the man that wants to, go from nothing to a lot of something, and it's pretty basic. The story is very, very good. I don't want to give out too many spoilers because I do love this anime so much in such a short time. The story is perfect. It's got so many adult tones. Like I said, this anime is very dark, and it is definitely not for kids. So if you have kids watching, it's like no. And I've seen a lot of spoiler scenes from the movies. Ho ho, nudity, violence, sex, blood. Yeah, it's not for kids. But the story is very dark, and it goes from small beginnings to like all kinds of things, and just the story is very interesting, and it keeps you wanting more. And it's like one of those animes where it's like you want to fucking know what happens next episode. Luckily, the whole series is already out, and you can pretty much watch it and have no problems. And the movies are out too, and apparently they're gonna make a brand new continuation of it with the updated animation that they used in the movies. This is a good segue to go into animation. The animation is very, very good. In my opinion, I like it. It's 90s animation, but it definitely holds up. Not like it needs to hold up. The animation is very fluent, shows a lot of detail in characters, so you know who's who, and the environments are just beautiful. And especially in the fights, it's very graphic and very fucking good. I love it. This animation is just perfect for this. Perfect for Berserk. It's just gives so many details. You know who's who. The action, like I said, is very gory. It's very awesome. And it just shows a lot of detail on what is exactly getting cut. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say about the animation. This animation is actually completely different from the movies. The movies actually is modern animation with a lot more fluent movement, and the original animation is actually very fluent, but the 2D, the complete new animation for the movies is 2D, 3D, and it's very fast and very just like you know, and it's very fluent, and it just goes from 2D to 3D on random, but it does it very perfect. And that's really all I have to say for animation. So there you go. So my final thoughts on this anime is it's definitely overall fucking amazing. The characters are fucking great. The story is fucking great. And the animation is fucking great, even for the time that it was made. So I definitely give this a giant you must fucking watch. I only really review animes that I really love, so I mean clearly I'm recommending it right off the bat. So definitely recommend you guys checking out Berserk. I suggest you do the series before you do the movies, because apparently I think if you go for the series, you'll learn a lot more, and if you go straight into the movies, you'll be like, what's going on? Who's this character? Who's that? What? So I think the series builds up for more of a connection towards the characters. But anyway, I hope you guys go and enjoy Berserk, and enjoy it as much as I do, because this fucking anime is awesome. Definitely check it out. And they're going to be releasing a brand new one that's continuing the series too, so look out for that with new animation too. So as always, I'm Dan Fan. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye! Hey everybody, I know it's a little weird that I'm doing another add-on to the video, but listen, I unfortunately haven't done a playthrough video because I'm not feeling too good. I'm actually under the weather. My throat's kind of messed up. And how about those lighting effects in the video, huh? Pretty weird, huh? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm sorry I haven't really done any playthrough videos today, and I don't think I'm going to do them until next week, honestly. But if anything, I'll be posting up this video, clearly, and tomorrow look forward to 2 movie reviews. One, Star Wars The Force Awakens in 2 parts, and The Revenant with my buddy Julian, as always. The other 2 I actually did with my friend George and Enterprise. So, hopefully you guys enjoy, and thank you, and I'm sorry, but love ya. Mwah.